You know, a lot of times we have a tendency to think about the natural world as being out there, but the natural world is every bit as much right here where we live as well. And the environmental resources management major is everything outside in the natural resources realm, from the top of the mountain all the way down to the stream and aquatic life that's in those streams. It includes the forests above ground as well as the soils below ground. So you've got all manner of the natural resource base itself, but then it also brings it inside and makes it relevant to the decision-making processes across the board. You get to take classes like forest biology, dendrology, watershed management, classes across geography, fish and wildlife conservation, and a whole host of other related disciplines.
This is a really great major for any student who's still making up their mind on what they really want to do in the science field. When I was starting off looking at college, I knew I really wanted to be working outdoors in the environment, and I knew I wanted to go into science, but I didn't necessarily know what I wanted to do with that. And when I found environmental resource management, it kind of gave me that opportunity to look into forestry all the way to geography and then environmental economics and a lot of outdoor biology.
Why is it important that we invest in sustainability? Why is it important we invest in the environment in general and protecting our natural resources? Sustainability is kind of at the forefront of all businesses and really all careers now. So the courses that you take here and overall encompass all those things to make you an innovative, creative thinker as well. So you can come in thinking about you're passionate about one thing, but then you get to learn about everything. And so if you want to change your mind, if you think now I'm more passionate about this, you now have the tools, you have the knowledge, you have the skills that you're able to pursue that different career path.
If you're still trying to make up your mind on what you want to study, this is a really great major for you because it really allows you to tie in all the different science fields, and I think it really brings like the outdoors into the classroom and it allows students to explore those interests in science.
The benefit of being in this college, and specifically this major, is that you have the opportunity to ask a lot of questions with professors, and they know you by name and they start to learn your skill sets and your interests, so they steer you in a direction that you may not have thought of before. And it's very beneficial because it starts to create a network not only within your student community but also your professional community as well. You learn through hands-on experience how everything is connected and how to manage it or change it to be sustainable for the future. It's really rewarding to see the efforts and the management policies that you put in place work and you see the effects in the future. If you can do it correctly, that's life-changing, that's world-changing.